Milo, what's up, man? Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My first live, man. Welcome. I think I need to get some more lighting back here, man. What's going on, man? Milo, SRT Blue Ghost, Daily Driven H2, Black Wolf with Blue Wings. What's going on, guys? Jose, my man, Jose. What's going on, man? GB. What's going on, guys? See if we get a few more people that join us here in a little bit. I know it is Friday. It's raining here in Tampa, as always. Milo, you did get first on the first live. Look at that, man. Never disappointed with you, Milo. Greatly appreciate it. I know, man. Florida rains like crazy every almost every day in the summertime. All of Florida. Um, SRT Blue Ghost says, "Would you ever upgrade to a Hellcat?" Of course. Um, if you didn't watch my beginning videos, man, I explained the reason why I got a 392. It wasn't my first choice. I was actually shopping for a Hellcat, but uh, you know, decided to go with the 392 for now, and definitely I'll upgrade to a Hellcat when the time is right. It's hot in LA, I would imagine, man. Well, I mean, daily driven H2. Well, you say used to live in Tampa, so you know how it is, man. It's still hot. It's raining, but it's still hot and muggy, man. So too much humidity. AC on blast. That's right. One rare 300 SRT 392. Exactly. 11 people in one like. Come on, guys. You got to get those likes up. My first live, you got to get the likes up. Smash that like button, guys. Yeah, it is, man. Crazy hot and humid. It's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. You get used to it. I just tell people. That's why I just tell people. People probably think I like hate Florida. I definitely don't hate Florida. I love living here. I just want you guys to, a lot of people just think when they think of Florida, they like to come into they think of beaches and sunshine and everything else. And it's just not like that in the summertime. But if you come around October, November, December, beautiful weather around that time. So shopping for Hellcat too, but the payments made me go, yeah, man. It was like I said, the we had like I said, if you didn't watch my beginning videos, man, I was explaining, the reason why I went with the 392. It was basically because, like I said, I have other plans as far as getting another home and things like that, and then renting the one we're in. So appreciate that, Milo. Milo 499. And be like Demonology 499. Are you out of your mind? Demonology, man. I appreciate it, Milo, man. Appreciate that. Thank you um for the 5K subs. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated for everybody who's been supporting thus far. But anyway, like I said, like I said, I just got other plans as far as getting another home and everything else. And I didn't want to put that burden of having $1,000 payment on me when we're trying to get other homes and everything else and expand our catalog when it comes to properties and all that. So that's it. That's basically the only reason why. But other than that, eventually, we'll get the Hellcat down the road. Gonna put some miles on the SXT. Hey, why not? That's what they're made for, man. Made for driving. Oh man, All right, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do I probably won't get too many people in here because it's my first live and everything else. So I want to do an update on the raffle and what's going on with it. And by the way, first of all, let me go ahead and say I thank you very much for everybody who's already purchased tickets and everything else. Um it is actually going pretty good for the last what was it for the first basically 48 hours. Um so but like I said, I wanted to go ahead and update everybody on what we're at so far and what we received and basically who has tickets and so on and so forth. Oh yeah, I remember you were looking for R8. He said it's gonna be a while till you pull the trigger. Those R8s are expensive, man. Even the old ones, even old like V8s, they're still pretty pricey, especially for a car, you know, that I guess you want to say that aged. So and if you do find a good one, like a gem, like maybe 5,000 miles or something like that, or 2012 or something like that, is going to be super expensive. Probably almost close to 100 grand still. But GB, if you go to any one of my videos, man, especially the video where I said, here's your chance to win some Hellcat, a set of Hellcat wheels. It explained everything in there as far as how you would enter in the raffle. Has my PayPal in there and everything. Shout out from Boston, Aaron S. Yo, Authentic Benny, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat, or to the live, I should say. Um, hey, Aaron. By the way, I don't think I ever told you guys, man. My wife is from Boston, from the mean streets of Boston. I always mess with her. I say the mean streets of Boston. She's from where you from, babe? Born in Dorchester and grew up in Roxbury. So on Blue Hill Ave. JC Kicks, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. First live stream. Hey, do I need more lighting back here? Or you guys good, good like this? I did just get a haircut, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking fresh for you guys. I appreciate that Cali Cal 226 KP finest. I appreciate that, man. Really, really, really appreciate everybody that's been supporting thus far. Man, I can't ask for better supporters, man. Jonathan Melendez, what's going on? Get a background. My wife she's a pretty good artist, man. I might have her draw something up here. Babe, you want to draw on the back of my wife is in the background over there, by the way. You wanna draw on this wall so I can have a nice background? No? Oh. You gonna buy me something? She's like, nope, I'll buy you something. Have her draw you a charger, right? That'd be dope. You can draw me a charger. How's Christine? Christine's good, man. She got rained on, of course, because when Florida's been raining like crazy. So I got rained on pretty good. It was a pretty good downpour. But she's in the garage tucked away now. That ceramic coat works, man. So it was raining when I was coming back on the highway with the kids. By the way, obviously I'm going to edit that a little bit later and put that up, man. A little vlog for today. But yeah, man, it was raining pretty good on the highway. But when I got off the exit, it stopped raining. And just what's that, like a 2-mile drive, maybe off the exit to my house, stopped raining, and man, it's pretty much dry. That ceramic coat works. And I ain't gonna lie too. I'm gonna keep it real. I say keep it real. You guys know I'm always pretty honest, man. I was skeptical on the ceramic coat, man. Like, I was like, man, I know everybody says it, but I'm an old school guy. I'm about wax, and everything else. Like I wax, like obviously just wax on my cars and everything else, and that's the way I was doing it. But everybody kept saying you need to put the ceramic coat, which is a new thing. Obviously, everybody knows that. And I was like, yeah, I'll get to it, man. But let me tell you, that ceramic coat works. I don't know what brand it is, GB. I don't know what brand, man. I just told them to do it, and they came out to the house and they did it. But so I can't. I could probably ask them what brand it is, but I didn't even ask them, man. I just gave them the keys and let them do what they had to do, put their magic on it. Got a 16 scat pack, but never put any mods on it. Oh man, you're behind the power curve, man. Aaron, you gotta put some mods on that thing. What's going on, Paul? What's going on, man? Appreciate it. Love the color. I appreciate it. How did I gain so much subscribers? Posted videos and all the dope people out there that's been supporting, man. That's it. There's no secret. Actually, I'm there's a few other uh, uh, YouTubers out there who probably started around the same time. They got a little bit more than me, so it's all in yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You put out content, hopefully people like it, and be consistent, and that's it. And just keep going like that. Jose, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, how do you like yours, Jose? I know it's been probably what about a good month now since you had yours. Still like it? By the way, if you guys don't know, Jose did his ceramic coat with T-Fat's Auto Spa, the guys that did mine as well. So watch Christine kind of made me upgrade. Oh, major. Oh man, I hope I led you down the right direction, Victor. That you upgraded from '05 Magnum to 19 Scat Pack. Hope you're happy with it. Mango crime. Oh man, you you trying to go to Mexico with me, man? Scat Man 392. I appreciate that, Paul. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there as well. Happy early Father's Day, man. Hope everybody enjoys it. Get some good time off and relax and everything else, man, because obviously it's well deserved. Fathers, we don't get enough credit. I'm gonna say that as my wife is back there. We don't get enough credit as it is, man. We need to get some more credit. We need more than one day. All the work we put in. Yep, that's true. Daily driven, H2. Yep. The more you post, like I said, it's all about hitting the algorithm the right way. I keep saying it, nobody really knows exactly how it the exact formula, but we just gotta keep posting. The more you post, the more hopefully YouTube will promote your stuff and promote your videos. Best decision. All right, I appreciate that, Victor. Well, glad you like it, man. I'm glad I didn't lead you in the wrong direction. I mean, I love it anyway. 392 is probably one of the best cars out there for best bang for your buck. Obviously, you got the Hellcats and everything else, but when it's just a straight up daily driver every single day, it definitely is the best of both worlds, man. Might be time for some mango in Mexico. Oh man, you guys are supposed to be a good influence, man, not a bad influence. Now, actually, to be honest though, I have been setting up. I have been hitting a couple people, man, to see if we could take that trip down to Mexico. So you guys might be seeing that coming up very, very, very soon, where we take a couple trips down to Mexico. Actually, and there's actually one particular car who has like a couple. He has like a tune and everything else. I mean, like an actual uh, custom tune, and he got headers and everything else. So I'm actually interested to know the difference and just what those few bolt-ons and actual custom tune would do for the 392, like real time, not just okay, it adds this much horsepower. I want to know real time what that difference would be as far as one car length, half a car length, two car lengths. So we will be heading down to Mexico very soon to figure that out. Appreciate that, Jeff. No tune, just intake and straight pipe, huh? Okay. Where you at, Scat Man? Where you at? Are you in Tampa? Uh-oh, Benny getting called out too. Appreciate that, Clarence. I do have spacers. I'm running 10 millimeter spacers all the way around. I know there's a lot of people that's running up to 12 millimeter spacers safely on the back. And then if you see my video of Concrete 392, he has 20 mil spacers on the back. So, but again, if you seen that video, I know the video quality wasn't that bad. By the way, I did get the dead cat. If you guys don't know, which is a little fuzzy thing on top. So I did get that, and hopefully that helps with a lot of the wind noise. But anyway, Concrete 392, he has 20 mil spaces on the back of his car, on the back wheels, and but he did have to do some modifications. So I know 10 is safe. Obviously, I got 5.5 turns on my lug nuts, and then 12 millimeters. I know people run a lot of people run 12 millimeter as well in the back, and they have no problems with it. Going to be in Tampa for 2 weeks in July. Nice. In Indian Shores. Yeah, man, hit me up. Just go on IG and hit me up over there. I have a terrible memory when it comes to things that I got to do on a day-to-day basis. So just make sure you go on IG, FatKat8181, and just keep hit me up there. When you're coming down either that weekend or whatever, we could definitely set something up. Carl, when I'm gonna get the grill belts, man, you talking about the nostrils? I don't know if I really like that look, so I've been hesitant on doing it because I don't know if I really like that for me. I've seen actually there's another mango who has them. The Juice on Instagram. I think the Juice 392, and it looks pretty good, but I don't know if I like it for me on my car. So that's why I haven't done that yet. But we'll see, man. You never know how things happen. Anyway, but I appreciate everybody who's been joining the live. Like I said, my first live, man. So I guess congratulations to me on my first one. Um, make sure you guys hit that like button, man, so it could, promote it out there. It says it's my first one. I want to reach as many people as possible when it comes down to this update on where we're at as far as the raffle. Um, and I know it's Friday night, so I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. Let me see. Sounds good. I don't have IG, but my 11-year-old my 11-year-old does and follows you. Hey, I appreciate that. Tell your son or daughter that I appreciate it as well. And yeah, definitely just reach out to me. Or if not, send me an email. My emails is fatcat8181 at gmail. So you can also just send me an email and and reach out that way. All right, Paul, you're out of here, man. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you for checking in. The 22nd, yes, I am. I will be out not well, it's not cars and coffee. Um at Ace Cafe. Hold up, excuse me. Let's see if that's better. Yeah. So I will be at Ace Cafe on the 22nd in Orlando. So yes, I will be there. All right, real quick. So let me get, and we've been here what almost 20 minutes already. So let me at least do this first wave of updates um at 20 minutes. So that way the first people that are in here now, they can see what we got. So far we have, let me see. One, two. All right, so we have 11 people who has entered the raffle so far. Um, and we are up to, let me actually see what we're up to. So if you guys see me going off in space because I'm clicking around and seeing what we're up to and everything else. So we are up to $370 total for the first 48 hours for the raffle. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the importance of that is because, again, like I said in my video, um, oh, there you guys go. So like I said in my video, if I don't reach the 2K goal, right? If we don't reach the 2K goal, I should say, not me, but if we don't reach the 2K goal, then I'm just going to refund everybody back their money who bought a ticket for the raffle, and then I probably just end up selling them outright. And the reason why I hit that, I'm saying 2K is because that's basically what they're worth. 2K wheels and tires. So it's not just the wheels; it's the wheels and tires. So, so for right now, for the first 48 hours, we're at up to $370 right now with 11 people who has entered the raffle. Um, and I got it all in the Excel spreadsheet. So I have, the name, your email addresses. I have um, all the ticket numbers for each individual person, and so on and so forth. So, Jose, cool, man. I'll definitely see you out there if you go out there, man. And by the way, also another update on that, man. So I'm not going to say his name because I didn't clear it with him. If you wanted me to say his name, but there was somebody who donated, which was greatly, greatly, greatly 100 times appreciated. Who donated $100 towards the cause. Who didn't want any raffle tickets. So with that $100, what I'm going to do is I will pick 5 random people, um, as the month goes on, because the raffle is going for a month. So I will pick 5 random people to basically give them either a ticket or an extra ticket if they already have one. So I'm not gonna just based on who hasn't bought a ticket. Just going to literally just randomly pick somebody on a YouTube video or on the Excel spreadsheet, and basically they'll have an extra ticket from that donation. So greatly appreciate everybody who's bought a ticket already, and definitely appreciate that donation of $100. So that's obviously some extra tickets for other people. Did I say 5 tickets, by the way? You guys know I'm not really good with math. You guys know. Let me see. If you don't hit 2K, I'll fly down in Tampa, pick them up. Hey, you can do that too, man. I don't know how you're gonna get them home. Let's have a charge RT. Nice, man. Well, I appreciate that, Jason, man. I'm glad I could help, man. That's literally all I'm doing it for, man. I'm just trying to help as many people as I can as far as looking, and I know there's a lot of chargers out there and everything else, but just trying to help people on how it would look. I'm normally always usually a little bit different than everybody else when it comes to modding my car because I like the clean look, clean but aggressive type of look. So I definitely, you know, want to just, basically just show people what it looks like with certain mods on the car, man. That's pretty much it. And that's why I do a lot of the rollers as well, because I know even not just particularly with this car, but with a lot of other cars that I've had, man, I used to always want to know what a car would look like while I was rolling down the street. And I could never find it on YouTube, man. So that's why you guys see a lot of the rolling shots and stuff like that on my channel, because as drivers, we don't really get to see our cars, um, because we're driving in them, so we don't get to see him from third person's perspective. So that's why, like I said, that's why I like to show the rollers and all that stuff, man, so everybody can see what it would look like, and from that other person's perspective. Do I like the concave look? Yes, I definitely love the concave look. Um, and I love deep concave as well. And I would tell you, man, with the concave, I don't my personal purpose. That's what I'm saying. Like I usually do my things a little bit different than most people. So you know, how a lot of people like the concave, right? But they'll do a staggered setup. So like the front wheel is not really that deep. It's kind of more like flush, and then the back wheel will be super concave. That's not. It's okay, but for me, I like all four corners to be super deep, or at least deep. You know, at least the same anyway. So I like them all to be. I like a square setup, basically a square concave. I think that'd be dope. So that's going to be the look that I'm going for when I do mine. We having that barbecue. Man, you're gonna hold me up to that, huh? Give me another phone call. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. You know Paul? Yeah, for sure, man. As a matter of fact, I'll be rolling up with him to the Ace Cafe on the 22nd. So for sure, man. We can definitely set something up. Get a drone. Yeah, I know, man. I do need to get a drone. Um, but I need to get a drone and I know how to fly and all the other good stuff before I don't want to crash it and break it. So yeah, but I definitely need to get one, man. I think that'll be dope shots for the car for sure. 2018 Gold Mango Charger 5.7. Might just buy a 392 hood and get some stripes. That'll be dope. That'll definitely be dope, man. I think the stripes and I got another confession, man. Like actually, well, I said this before on one of my earlier videos. Like the mango, actual mango color. Um, to be honest, if I didn't have the stripes, I probably wouldn't have got that color. I think the stripes is what ties it all in together, man. Um, you know, because I've seen some, or they had one at the dealership that just had like the black hood, and I didn't really like that too much. Obviously, just a whole gold mango, I didn't really like that. But those stripes, man, those stripes bring it all together, man. Especially with the black wheels and everything else, man. The stripes, I think, is what sets it apart. I appreciate it, Jeff, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you for checking in. Fat Cat, look at the Nietzsche brand wheels. Yeah, I used to have Nietzsche. Uh, man, a long time ago, man. Back in like the late '90s, a long time ago, man. Yeah, I used to like that. I used to like those wheels, but I don't know. I think they make well back then. It was just all chrome. I don't know. Maybe they expanded their brand. Scatman 392. Okay, cool, man. Like I said, we'll definitely link up. If not before, but definitely on the 22nd. Um, when I go down to Ace Cafe, man. So we'll definitely link up over there. What color wheels? Man, I can't tell you guys that. Well, it'll be black, man, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna add some pizzazz. You know me, man. I can't just do a regular, so I'm gonna definitely add something to it. But it'll definitely be like the base color will be black. Stay away from Central Tampa. That's all busy airspace. Yeah, I know, man. Go towards water. Go towards the water down Sarasota. Yeah, and that's and Sarasota, man. That'll be a nicer scene anyway. All the white sands and water and everything else all over there. Yeah, so yeah, that'd be dope. Got to get it there where it's not super windy though. Okay, so they're up to date. Okay, so definitely, man. So I'll definitely look at their wheels and see what they have. I haven't looked at the Nietzsche wheels in forever. Like I said, it went back way back when it was just all chrome, but definitely gunmetal. Uh, I haven't looked at it. I think there was one wheel that did have a gunmetal face, and I don't know, man. I don't know if it will look really really good with that mango. I mean, I'm sure it'll look good, but I don't know if I want to go that route. Mm. Appreciate that, Jason. Have to wash the car. All right, man. Happy washing, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Blue, or I'm sorry, Mr. Glue, baby. Appreciate it. She should be. I only have maybe like 3 things to do with the outside of the car, and after that is going to be pretty much all performance. After that, so I only got a few things that's going to happen um, with the outside of the car. Actually, I got one of the things going to be happening here very soon. Man, that's gonna be a crazy video for you guys, man. You guys need to stay tuned to that, to the next big thing that's going on in the car. I can't even talk about it right now because I'm going to get kind of emotional about it. But if he's still in here, he knows who I'm talking about, man. But anyway, so I don't want to say too much about it. One, because I'm going to get emotional, and two, because I don't want to say too much without and reveal too much. But there's going to be a crazy video coming up here within the next probably week or two, man. You guys are going to definitely want to stay tuned to that. Ridiculous, man. But anyway, thank you to that person. You know who you are, man. Appreciate it. All right, Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, man. No problem. I appreciate you for checking in into the live, man. Appreciate it. Coral Springs in the house, man. What's going on, Junior Sanchez? How's everything down in Coral Springs? Do you pay for shipping? Nope. It's all included, man. So everything, as soon as we hit that 2K mark, that's it. All you guys do is pay $5 or whatever it is that you guys want. It's unlimited. So definitely, man. So you guys will only have to pay, whatever amount of tickets you guys want, and that's it. Shipping and everything else will be taken care of. All right, Daily Driven H2, man. I appreciate you for checking in, bro. Happy Father's Day, man. What's going on, Carlos Cruz? What's going on, man? Appreciate you guys for checking in. Thoughts on the wide body Charger, man? I don't know, man. I gotta see when it actually comes out. I know there's a few people that's doing it aftermarket right now, and it does look pretty good. But I gotta see when it actually comes out. How it's gonna look from the factory. But from what we've seen, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be pretty dope. I should do those crazy looking LED rainbow lights. In due time, man. In due time, man. I'll probably end up getting those as well, man. Because I gotta, I gotta get some drip, as the young kids say nowadays, for when I hit these car shows and stuff, man. So I gotta get something, I guess, that stand out. Yeah, concrete gray, man, or concrete 392. Yeah, that Daytona is. It's crazy, man. I was just talking to him today, man, over the phone. Man, I was like, man, I don't know what it, because if you guys don't know, he just started a YouTube channel. I shouted him out, and yeah, man, I was like, bro, your YouTube channel is gonna blow up because that car just stands out. Destroyer gray, but with those green calipers, man, like it's ridiculous, man. So, yeah, so that definitely, that concrete 392, man, that car is nasty. And his drop is perfect. We got the same exact lowering springs, but for some reason his just looks nicer. What's going on, Mango 392? What's going on, bro? Thank you for joining the live, man. Let me see. I did an update at 20 minutes. We'll do another update at 40 minutes, and then probably another one at the top. At an hour, and then we'll call it a night. I just want to make sure I hit it a couple times so that way people can know where we're at. But I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. All right, well, appreciate you for checking in, man, Mango. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. My first live, man. I was like, man, I don't even know how to do this. I was trying to figure out how to actually do it, but then I figured it out. And then I was supposed to come on at 6:30, but I was a little bit late. But hey, it is what it is. Tampa weather and traffic on the highway and everything else. So, but yeah, man. So I definitely got a lot of things that's coming up. I always say that on my videos, man, but I definitely got a lot of things coming up. The very next thing is going to be really, really, like I said, it's going to be really exciting for me. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it too, man. Matter of fact, you guys are probably going to be like mind blown because I know I was for sure. Um, as far as this next thing that I'm doing. So anyway, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. Let me see. I almost went with Gold Mango. I figured I would eventually wrap it, but never did. Yeah, exactly, man. The Gold Mango is it's too nice. The Gold Mango color is too nice to wrap. I know people were like, "Oh, are you gonna wrap your car?" When I first got it, nah, I can't. I can't cover up that Gold Mango color. It's just too nice. Now, granted, I know you want to protect it and everything else, but that Gold Mango is just too nice to. It's like a disservice to the car. Excuse me. It's like a disservice to wrap up that mango color, man. It stands out a lot. Half wrap. Yeah, maybe. Coming to Cali anytime soon. You know what, man? You guys know I travel for work, but there's a big deal right now as far as the travel and everything else. That's why I haven't been going to too many places. Um, they got a couple changes that have been happening, but I go out to Cali all the time. I go out to San Diego a lot, to be honest. And then obviously I make my way to like LA and things like that or whatever as I'm in San Diego. But yeah, man. So definitely here, probably within the next few months, I'll probably be out in Cali again. Obviously, I won't have my car with me. Hopefully, I don't rent another Fusion, but but I should be out there, man. Actually, Cali, whenever I go to these rental car places like National, I go through National Cali. I usually get like the dopest cars in Cali. They always normally have the Challengers. They always got a couple Chargers, RTs. Elvis, hey, tell your son thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Tell him I said hello as well. Hope he's having a great night. He loves my fast car. It's okay. It's not the fastest, but it's definitely gets up there, man. But tell your son thank you very much. Oh, you live in San Diego. Okay, cool. Yeah, so definitely I'll let you know next time I go out there. I think I have you on IG. So yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. Definitely link up. Oh, it's funny, man. The last time I was out in in San Diego, again, I was just driving my. Did I have an RT? It wasn't RT. It was a destroy gray RT, as a matter of fact, that I had rented. And man, this guy actually it was two chargers, and they like stopped me on. Well, not stopped me on the highway, but we were coming off. Oh man, what street is that? What highway is that? Like Highway 5 or something like that. Anyway, man, I was coming down, and basically like goes into like the little city, and man, right there they started handing me like cards to like join a Mopar club. I was like, man, in my rental car. I was like, man, these people are serious about their car clubs out here, man. RT life. What's going on? Vegas? Um, nah, I haven't really. I mean, unless I go out there for personal, but my job normally doesn't take me out to Vegas. When I travel a lot, when I go to these different places, obviously because of my job, then I usually have a little downtime to go out there and check it out and explore and everything else. But yeah, so Vegas, I don't know. It'll definitely have to be just one of these times that I go out for personal, for personal reasons or whatever, and go out there and explore. Actually, it's funny you say that because my wife, man, like 2, 3 days ago, she was like, "We need to go to Vegas." Cause I've never been to Vegas, never. So definitely, man. So we might be going out there soon. Never know. Jose, have a happy Father's Day as well, man. Um, we'll definitely be talking to you soon. If not, I'll see you out there on the 22nd at Ace Cafe if you end up going out there, man. So have a good night, man. Happy Father's Day. Oh, he's only 4 years old. Oh man, he's in the cars already. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. 4 years old and in the cars. That's nice. So you already know he's gonna be asking for that car on his 16th birthday. He's gonna want and not a hand me down either. He's probably gonna want something nice off the lot. Sublime, that Sublime color. I don't know, man. To be honest, I think it looks better on the Challenger than it does on the Charger. That's just me, my personal opinion. I think it looks better on the Charger. I'm sorry, the Challenger than it does on the Challenger. So, oh, here we go, man. What's going on, James? The Fairlane is running. I mean, are you going to ship it now? Hey, by the way, if you guys see this guy right here, man, James Payne, right? You see, he just says that Fairlane is running. He's supposed to send me this Fairlane, but he's trying to back out of it. So make sure you guys hit this comment section and let him know he needs to send that Ford Fairlane over to me. Hey, real quick, man, again, because we're at 41 minutes. So let me go ahead and do this update again one more time for people that may not have been here 20 minutes ago. So for this raffle, man, the raffle update. Again, we have, I think it was 11 people that have bought a ticket so far. And with that 11, we are at, let me log in again. Oh, somebody else just put some in actually. So now I got to put them in. So we are actually at 390. Angel just, I guess, just put in $20 just now. So for a few tickets. So now we are at $390 for the raffle. Um, So again, the goal is 2K because that's basically what the wheels are worth. If I would sell them outright, they'll be at 2K for wheels and tires. So we right now we are at $390 within 2 days into it, and it's going to be running through the 12th of July. So 11:59, 12 July will be when it closes. And at that point, if we hit that 2K mark, then we'll go ahead and do the raffle. If not, then I will be refunding everybody who's bought a ticket, basically. Um, so yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Um, I could go through the whole thing. Do you guys want me to actually like call out the ticket numbers and all that as far as who got what ticket numbers, or are you guys good with that update? I appreciate that, Hemi Dad. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the support and love I've been getting thus far. Um, I couldn't ask for much more, man. We've been into it. What I started in January, so we are in June now. So what's that? About 5 months. Um, yeah, so I can't ask for much more, man. 5,000, a little over 5,000 subscribers in 5 months. Average of about 1,000 subscribers a month. Can't ask for much more than that, man. Literally cannot ask for much more than that, man. I greatly appreciate everyone who's subscribed and supported and commented and even just people that just watch your channel. Period, man. Greatly appreciate it. My dream car, if I had the money, man. When I was younger, my two older brothers. I have two older brothers. And I remember walking into there always, back in those days, people used to have posters all over the walls and everything else. And I remember they had an album cover of Ice-T in a white Countach. And ever since then, I've always loved Lamborghinis, man. So as I got older, like the first actual Lambo that I was like, man, that was like my dream car was a Diablo. But so obviously, as with every other Lamborghini that comes out, I'm like, man, that's that's dope too. So right now, man, if I had the money literally right now, I would definitely be getting an Aventador. SVJ, of course, Roadster. So, yep, Lambo, man. Lambo is definitely my dream car. If if money was not a problem or issue, or if I just could just go out and get it, definitely be a Lambo Aventador for sure. Am I a Bucks fan? I tolerate them because I live here, but I'm a Giants fan, man. So please don't. Oh my God, man, I'm not even going to get into that right now because it still pissed me off with what they did this offseason. But anyway, nah, man. So I'm a Giants fan. I tolerate the Bucks, because obviously they're the home team. So I definitely watch them and everything else. But no, I am a Giants fan. New York Giants. I live over in St. Cloud. I'll go over to Tampa from time to time. Love to link up sometime. Me and my whole household been following you since your first video. Wow, hey, I appreciate that, Elvis. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know if you're on Instagram, if you got me on IG, but definitely hit up my IG. And yeah, definitely. Anytime you come around, just let me know. We could definitely link up, man, for sure. I'm down to link up with anybody, man. Obviously, if I'm not traveling, if I'm not out of the out of town or whatnot, but definitely down to link up with anybody. Say, imagine being a Skins fan. I know, man. Man, I tell you what, man. Cleveland this year, Cleveland is going to be. Whew, they're going to be hard to compete with. But our division, man, our division is going to suck. Like, there's really nobody. None of our. I mean, other than even the Cowboys, they're going downhill too, man. So our division is horrible, man. And so it's basically always wide open, man. But that's why we always get beat in the playoffs because we don't have strong teams, man. But yeah. So I don't know, man. The Giants. I'll be surprised if we win 2 games this season. All right, man. So I'll probably do about another 12 minutes on this live. So at the hour, um, at the hour mark, I would do another quick update again from just in case if there's people who have not in here at the time, when I did the last 2 updates. But and then that'll be it, man. So you're a Panthers fan. Let me tell you something about, man, the Panthers. I don't know what's wrong. Um, what's his name? Why am I forgetting your quarterback's name? Man, why am I going blank right now? Remind me what's his name again? Your quarterback? Uh, 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 man, Cam, Cam Newton. Why did I forget that? Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with Cam Newton, man. Like he's so like off and on. Like he'll be great sometimes, and then sometimes it's just like he just I don't know, man. Like he does some shady stuff. Sometimes like what were you thinking, man? So, but I don't know, man. But the Panthers had it for a couple years, man. Y'all really had a great shot for a good 2 or 3 seasons, man. But I don't know, man. They just to be honest, I think they need to let go of y'all coach. To be honest, man. I think you guys need a new coach. Just somebody with some fresh mind, fresh outlook on things. Not saying he's a bad coach, man, but sometimes you just need that change. The Fairlane is my baby. Come on, James, man. We're not gonna get into that. We had this conversation already. But you had that Fairlane out there rusting away, man. Just go and give it to somebody who's gonna take care of it. The life of Ferris. What? Chihab? I love your car, FatKat. I'm getting that car as soon as truck lease is over. I'm turning it in, and hopefully this month I'll be wanting that this month. Okay, I've been wanting that car since 5 years ago. Chargers Catback. I can't wait to get it. Man, you're gonna love it, man. You are going to love that car. Like I said, I was originally looking for the Hellcat, but I got no regrets in getting the Scat Pack at all. That 392 is a great motor, man. Great engine, and and it's a Charger, man. I personally, I mean, I love the Chargers because it's the best of three worlds, like literally. I mean, you could. It's not too big. You could drive it by yourself. You could drive it economically. You could go to the grocery store with your kids or whoever else, your family. And on top of that, if somebody wants to play on the highway, you could probably get them as well. 9 times out of 10. So it's definitely the best of all worlds, man. It's a great car to have, man. You're not going to regret it. Brown paper bag over your head. Life happens, James. Yeah, we know that, man. But you're doing that car a disservice by letting it sit up there and rot away, man. And I told you could come down anytime you want to, man. You could come down and see it, man. You always have the permission. I will not keep her away from you. You can always come down and see your baby, and she'll be well taken care of in the garage with a car cover. What you guys got planned for the weekend, man? Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Carlos Cruz, man. Yeah, definitely, man. You won't regret it, man. You get a Scat Pack, you definitely will not regret it, man, for sure. So just started with the Charger, not 19. Just ordered a Wicked Bill and Sporty King. What do you think should be next? Lowering Spring Splitter exhaust. Well, for me, I would go Lowering Springs, man, because I think a lot of things on the car, like the lower springs, just makes the car look more aggressive. So we start adding a bunch of things to it, like your splitters and your wings and all this other stuff. But your car is sitting super high. I think it makes it look weird. So I would definitely go lowering springs. So that way, it pretty much your car is already set at a nice height, and then from there, you then you can start adding everything else. So I'll go with the lowering springs. I have the H&Rs 50888. Love the springs, man. Definitely love them. All right, man. I appreciate that life of Ferris she had, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. Appreciate those words for sure, man. I'm definitely going to keep going, man. Keep posting content. As long as you guys want to see it, I will keep posting it, man. Like I said, I'm not a big guy. I'm not a big on, I want to get the, you know, uh, uh, 1,000 subscribers a day. I want to, hopefully all my videos hit 20,000 views. Like I'm not big on that. If I got even one or two people, man, if I get one subscriber a day, I know that's one extra person that I know that's enjoying the content and they want to see, they want to see the content. So I'm definitely going to keep doing it. Um, so definitely, I'll definitely keep doing it as long as you guys want to see it, man. You heading to Belize on vacation? We might have to talk, James. Which one do you like better, the Scat Pack or Daytona? Oh man, I got a video on that, man. I got the video on that says the reason why I went with the Scat Pack over Daytona. And I would say this: look, a lot of people think that I've been hating on the Daytona. I don't hate on the Daytona. Daytona is nice, but for me, I personally just didn't want to pay an extra whatever it was for the package to have some vinyl. That's pretty much for me. That's pretty much what it is. It's a vinyl, stickers on the hood and on the back of the trunk, and then they charge you for it. So, I mean, if I really wanted the look of a Daytona, I would buy a Scat Pack and then throw the stickers on it for cheaper. But that's pretty much, I mean, and I know a lot of people that have Daytonas, man, they take offense to it. So I don't want people with Daytonas to be, coming after me. But that's just my personal opinion at the end of the day. And I know you could get the the suspension and everything else, and I got you, man. But to me, like I said, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me anyway because I know I'm gonna get lowering springs. I'm gonna change it up anyway. So you know, at the end of the day, that's I like I said, I purchased the Scat Pack over the Daytona because I personally didn't really see the value in the Daytona with just a couple extra vinyl stickers or whatever. Um, and on top of that, I'm not really big on a lot of things on the car anyway. Like I said, but um, so like I said, I was even contemplating getting a car with stripes on it. But with that mango color, I think the stripes ties it in very well. But again, this is all personal opinion, man. I mean, the Daytonas look nice too. Like I said, we just finished talking about Concrete 392. I mean, his Daytona is nasty, man. I mean, that thing looks really, really, really good. So, um, you know, it all just depends on what you prefer, pretty much. Cars and Coffee event tomorrow. About to watch the whip. All right, man. All right, Mango man. Be safe out there, man. Watch the baby up. Yes, sir. Celebrating Father's Day this weekend. I think we should have more than one weekend though, man. Like or one day. Fathers be doing a lot, man. We don't get the credit for it though. No problem, Henry Dad, man. Yeah, for sure. If you guys got any questions, man, always feel free to hit me up on IG or in the comments, man. I got no problems with letting you guys know my personal opinion. Again, these are just my personal opinions. I mean, I'm not an expert. This is my first Dodge, to be honest. So, like I said, I just know what I like and what I've done. I mean, I've modded a lot of cars in my day, though. So, um, so I'm just doing it to the best of my ability is what I can make it look the best that I can. So, but yeah, again, feel free to hit me up with questions or whatever, man. I got no problems with answering any of you guys' questions. Appreciate that, Carlos. I'll definitely keep it up. Got 40K, 47K on my 16 Scat Pack. The wide body charger is tempting, but FCA needs new products. I'm really considering a Z01. Oh. The Z01 is nice, man. If you don't got kids and stuff like that, it's definitely a nice car. Um, I don't know because I think it's cramped. Them Camaros are cramped, man. But it's definitely a nice car. Um, if I didn't have to, have kids in my car every day or pick them up from school every day, that's definitely a car that I would go with. I don't know why people hate on Camaros. I don't know, man. I think the Camaros look good. I think the Mustangs look good, the GTs anyway. Um, yeah, man. Especially when they got like the little appearance packages on them. I mean, all those cars look good. But again, they're coupes. So if you don't mind having a coupe with a little bit of room in it, definitely the way to go. I'm looking at both of them, but leaning towards the Scat Pack. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, that's just my personal opinion, Mr. Glue baby. Um, like I said, uh like I said, I forget what the number was, man. The extra money it was for the Daytona, man. But they charge a couple $1,000s, man, and it's just like I said, I personally just didn't see the value in paying that couple extra $1,000s for some stickers. That again was me. Not saying not hating on Daytonas at all. Like I don't go down, I don't drive down the street and be like, oh, look at that guy, you got a Daytona. I can't believe you paid extra money for that. I'm like, no, I mean it's still nice. It's just not something that I wanted to do. All jokes aside, we talk a lot on IG and YouTube. Blessings to you and family loving the content. Much respect. Enjoy the weekend and happy Father's Day to you and everyone in the chat. Hey, greatly appreciate that, Mango. 392, man. Yeah, I know we talk a lot, man. I watch your videos as well. So definitely, man, appreciate you, man. Salute to you. Like I said, happy washing, and I hope you have a good time tomorrow, man. Appreciate that, Hemi Dad. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Oh, we're at the 1 hour mark for live stream. So let me do this update one more time, just in case if there's people in here that have not heard it before. So if you guys don't know, we are doing a raffle for the Hellcat wheels on my car. They are the Hellcat wheels that came with the Dynamics package. So no, they are not the the replicas or anything like that. They are the authentic wheels from from Dodge. So with that, man, we are doing a raffle for those wheels. The goal of those wheels, or the goal for the raffle, as far as money wise, is to hit $2,000. Why $2,000? Because that's basically what, in my opinion, what the wheels are worth. Remember, we're talking about wheels and tires, so it will all go with the car. Um, so 2K wheels, it's $5 per ticket. No, you do not have to pay for shipping. It's all included, man. So you pay your $5 for your raffle ticket, and if we reach that 2K mark, then we will do the drawing, and whoever wins, and the wheels will be shipped out to you, man. Um, what was I going to say? So yeah, oh yeah, so they're $5 a ticket, but again, it's unlimited. So if you want to pay $100 and get 20 tickets, hey, pay $100 and get 20 tickets. If you want to, pay, if you're for whatever reason, if you really 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 want these wheels, you want to pay $300, and you can pay $300 and get however many tickets that is. So, or you could just pay your $1 or your $5 and get one ticket, man. So either way, man, however you guys want to do it is up to you. But it's $5 per ticket, and like I said, we'll hopefully reach that 2K mark at, was it July 12th at 11:59 will be is when the 11:59 p.m. is when the drawing will close. So where are we at right now? So right now we are at, I think, 11 people total who have entered the raffle, and we are at 300. Let me check it again just in case somebody else put in. But we are at $390 still. All right, so we are at $390. It's been I think probably a little bit less than 48 hours in the raffle. So it's not a bad start. But obviously, like I said, if we want to get to that 2K mark, make sure you guys go out there, share with your friends and your family and whoever else. And all it takes is $5. Like I said, you could, again, you can share with your friends or your family or whoever else. And if they put in whatever a raffle ticket for you, then by all means, either way, man. But anyway, so like I said, the goal is to reach that 2K mark. So that way, because like I said, it's basically what it's worth. If I would have sold them outright, that's basically what I would have sold them for. So I just want to make sure we hit that mark, and then from there, and then go from there, man. So again, so that's the update. We are at $390. 11 people so far who have entered the raffle. Um, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Do you guys want me to actually go through like who got what as far as ticket numbers, or are you guys good with that update like that? By the way, Mr. Glue Baby Man, I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you watching and supporting, man. Much love from the East Coast, uh, to Cali, man. I started going to Cali, I think, sometime last year for the first time, and I absolutely love it out there, man. And no problem at all, man. As far as the info, no problems, man. You're welcome. And happy Father's Day, by the way. But all right, man. I don't know. It seems like nobody else is commenting on the videos unless my thing is lagging for some reason. But yeah. So it seems like nobody really is really interested in actually hearing the actual raffle ticket numbers as far as what people have. So on that note, man, I greatly appreciate everybody for checking into my first live. Um, you know, before it's really happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there as well, especially to you, Carlos, man. If you're a father, um, happy Father's Day. Wait, let me make sure that was it. Okay. Yep. Happy Father's Day, Carlos, man. If you're a father as well, um, definitely appreciate it, man. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. Well, tomorrow I got some car meets to go to and obviously do some filming. But after that, Sunday, hopefully I just relax and not do too much. What's going on, professional one? What's going on, man? Back to basics. B2B fitness. What's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live, man. My first live. Next time we're gonna try to get some nice little art and stuff, make it all nice and fancy for you guys and everything else. But what's going on, man? Appreciate you guys for checking in. Like I said, I was just giving updates on where we're at right now with the raffle. Um, excuse me, for the Hellcat wheels. Um, so I said it a couple times. Like I said, where we're at. So we are at $390 with 11 people that's entered so far, man. So slowly but surely we'll get there. He said trying to get out of work. It's Friday, man. Too late to be at work. Are you on the East Coast or West Coast? Texas. Oh, okay, so it's 7 o'clock over there right now, or 7:50, almost 7:15. Yeah, man. I'd definitely be trying to get out of work by now. Oh, okay. Matter of fact, I gotta go to Dallas in a couple weeks, maybe, man. So I'll definitely keep y'all posted when I'm out there if I end up going out there. So I might be out there in a few weeks. Obviously, I won't have my car or anything like that, but hopefully, I get to rent something cool instead of a Ford Fusion. But yeah, man, I'll definitely let you guys know, man, when I'm out there. Um, Someone get this man a drink. Professional one, man. If you, man, why are you trying to give me a drink so much? Come on, man. I'll probably grab one after this, man. I'll probably go take a shower after this, man, and and everything else, and probably go relax and get me one. Anyway, but professional one, man. If you look at my last videos, my last couple of videos that I posted, um, there's the one that's called "Here's Your Chance to Win a Set of Hellcat Wheels." That's the video that explains how to actually get into the raffle. But if not, like I said, we just look in the description. I have uh, my PayPal email in there, and like I said, you can watch that video and explains the whole thing. But basically, you just hit that PayPal, $5 per ticket, and it's unlimited tickets, man. So however many tickets you want to buy, it's on you. Or if you just want to buy one ticket, then it's $5. So then, like I said, I have it all in a spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, and everything else to keep it all organized. So, and I got a little bucket with all the tickets in there already. Double up on it. Nah, man, I gotta wake up early in the morning for my kid's soccer game, man. So I gotta make sure I wake up in the morning. Carlos, where you at that you can go home from work every day? Truck driver. Okay, I got you, man. Yeah, I definitely respect the people that do truck driving, man. Especially the ones that do long distance. Man, I know that got to be crazy, man. Man, I definitely respect the truck drivers, man. And on top of that, man, just getting merchandise from one side of the country to the other, man. That's a crazy job, man. Crazy profession. But with that being said, man, salute to you, man, and hopefully you safe out there on those roads, man. Tell them good luck on the game. I will do, man. Will do. We got to be out there early in the morning, like at 9. Well, it's not that early, about 9:30 in the morning. You got to be out there. But all right, guys, man. That thing that's going to be it for me for tonight, man. I'm about to go again and go take a shower, hang out with the wife, maybe get a drink, get something to eat, and call it a night, man. And head out to this soccer game in the morning, and then hopefully enjoy my Father's Day on Sunday. So for all the fathers out there, man, happy Father's Day. For all the aspiring fathers out there, man, happy Father's Day as well. For all the baby daddies out there, man, happy Father's Day, happy baby daddy day. Nah, nah, man. All jokes aside, man. Hope everyone has a great weekend, man. Greatly appreciate everybody for checking in on my first live, and again, with the updates and everything else. Like I said, we want to try to make sure we get to that 2K mark, man. So make sure you guys share with your friends and your family and everybody else, co-workers and all the other good stuff, man. Anyway, other than that, that's all I got, man. As you know, like I always say, man, from me and the family, even though they're not here, we see you all on the next one, man. Later.